Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day. Hurry up! Hurry up! What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything. Oh, Grago Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Ores. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Konish Indormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food. Like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips, but once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy.
Can I get you anything?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Pester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Oops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Yeah, he is filthy. And he smells bad, too.
Hey, thanks a lot.
You've got a lot of nerve coming into this town and passing judgment on the locals. If there's something you don't like about the way we smell, you're welcome to leave anytime.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
I can out insult anybody, you brainless clay doppelganger.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Take that and stick it in your repertoire. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Look behind you, a mouse.
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Oh, please can't I pass?
Oh, boy, do you sound like a wimp. I don't like wimps. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Some semi-rancid meat?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then, I eat ya. None shall... a red herring. Pass.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Can we step inside? It's a little chilly out here.
What did you say?
I said it's a little chilly out here.
Huh. You're right. I could catch a cold. What do you want?
Do you know where the Swordmaster lives?
Forget it, kid. She'd cut your head clean off. Unless, of course, you got some training first.
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
The machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes!
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. Distance! Distance! Watch your footwork. Distance! Distance! Watch your footwork. No! Beat first, then lunge.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kinda like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall, my sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Aye, this better be important.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush, play along.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win!
Aye, this better be important.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as janitor, after all. You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
I give up, you win.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after all? I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. What an idiot.
What's the matter? Just get out of sword fighting class. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I am rubber, you are glue. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey!
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah?
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
I give up. You win.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Oh, yeah?
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
I give up. You win.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
You make me want to puke.
I am rubber, you are glue. Yikes, nice move.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah?
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Yikes, nice move.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah? Uncle! Uncle!
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. You fight like a dairy farmer.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, master.